everyone. Happy Halloween and welcome back to another episode of Ideally Though.
Ideally, though.
I'm your host, Erica, and with me is my hubby, my bestie, my butt of his squad.
Yeah. Happy Halloween out there.
Look at my little wig. I mean, I know some of y'all won't be able to see it because, you listening, but I got y'all grandma shake and go wig on. And it's giving Velma from Scooby Doo, and Gregory is Norville.
Yeah, hi, I'm Norville.
So, yeah, we decided to do the Scooby Doo theme for Halloween.
We decided?
Yeah, we decided. You
Okay.
didn't object. I be hating when you be trying to act like you don't be giddy about dressing up and doing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I do like now because I didn't experience Halloween
Yeah.
much right as a kid, but I I don't know if I look exactly like
I feel
Norville
like
as
you
much. Do
do.
I?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
just
as
probably
long
have to
as
put a little picture next to him so you
yeah,
guys can
yeah,
see.
yeah, right here. We'll
Yeah.
do that.
So you guys can see what he looks like. So if you listen to audio, please tune in on Sunday so you guys can watch
Yeah, tune
the
in.
the YouTube video so you guys can see us. It's been a kind of crazy week and month. The man, the legend, the myth, Richard Roundtree died. Shaft,
Shaft.
yes,
Shaft.
he was a bad mother.
Nobody who listens, I believe, unless you're some of the older listeners, really knows who Richard Roundtree is. Um,
Um,
much respect, in my honest opinion, much respect. Huge video game actor, like huge video
oh
game
wow, I
actor.
didn't
He's
know
been
he
in
did video
plenty of
games.
video games. Yes, plenty of video
I
games.
mean, for any of the newer, because my daughter knows him from the Family Reunion with
Yeah,
Tia Murray,
yeah.
so he played on there as the granddad.
Mm-hmm.
But for older people, if you just need to Google and get some culture, he was the original
Oh, not
Shaft.
older people, younger people. It's
Younger
younger people
people,
who don't know him.
older people know. Younger people, if you
Yeah.
don't know, you need to Google and know who the original Shaft was. It wasn't Samuel Jackson. It
Right.
wasn't Jesse Turner because he ended up playing
Oh,
the
really?
yeah. So remember they ended up having all three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was that cat's name.
So
Okay, yeah.
yes, the original Shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, passed away at 81. I think he was battling cancer.
Is it fair? Yeah, pancreatic, right?
I
That hit.
I, I didn't know.
I believe I want to say I heard it was pancreatic, which hits black people like way higher levels than it does most others.
Mm,
So I mean, that's been taking a lot of us out, honestly, with a lot lately
really?
within the last decade. Yes. So that's actually kind of scary. I will say that out of all of the stuff that I know about him, it's interesting to see like the love that everyone shares for him
Yeah.
because like it's like if I want to be real, like a real first like true blue black like superhero,
Superhero, yeah.
you know?
Shaq goes to Africa.
Yeah,
Shaq, yeah,
Chef like cleaned up his community in a real
yeah.
way,
He
you
had the
know?
cute little turtleneck with the trench coat, with the long sideburns, fucking your
And he was a
grandmas.
G.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was out
and
there
kicking
slinging.
ass. Yeah. I did want to ask you, did you hear about earlier this week about this list that some women made about first dates and dates they would not go, like places they wouldn't go
Okay.
on?
Yeah. So I heard about it, but I didn't necessarily pay too much attention to it. I heard that Applebee's and like Cheesecake Factory and shit was on the list, but I'm not sure of anything else.
Okay, so this is a list that a group of women made up, and I feel like they don't speak for everyone, and it's all about the person. So I'm gonna go down this list, and then we can talk about some of these. So Cheesecake Factory,
Okay.
Applebee's,
Oh shit, I was right.
Chili's, Chipotle,
Welcome to Chili's.
Olive Garden, the movies, Your House, any fast food chain,
Mm.
Buffalo
Mm-hmm.
Wild Wings,
Okay.
Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, that shade, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movies, so that's even including Netflix, Hulu, Netflix and chill, somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, um, let's see, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, and sports events.
So we're just supposed to hang out at Yolk Creek then, or
Okay, this is the thing. There's a lot of these on here. I have to say I agree with. I think it depends on your age and where you're at status wise.
yeah, duh, of course, yeah, for sure.
For me being in my 30s, and if I was on the dating scene, which thank God I'm not like anymore, but you can't take me to any fast food chains. Sorry, you can't take me to any chains. Like Applebee's is not going to work for me. Buffalo Wild Wings is not going to work for me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um, Bowling, that's cute if you just, if you want to do something. I don't know about the first date.
Fair.
I think we need a good first impression.
Fair.
A Waffle House, where are we going? Like nightclubs, those things are like, this is
Yeah.
where I meet you at. This is not where you should be taking me on the first date.
Yeah.
Now, the last one, sporting events, I was like, listen, y'all, come on, let's think a little bit outside the box. What if you got, courtside tickets
Mhm.
to the Lakers?
Mhm.
Then I'm going. That's a nice little first date. I'm just saying, if it's floor seats. Now, if it's the nosebleeds, go to hell.
All right. All right. Look, I agree with you in a sense where it's like it depends on what age you are and what status you got financially and shit like that. Because like the
Yeah.
Applebee's date's cute for like the teenagers kind of
Yeah,
deal,
there's some people who
whatever
are
the
just
fuck,
at
and
that place
that
in life.
level,
Hmm.
But you can't always expect either to not just be casual and like, hey, let's just go get something to eat here and it not be a date. But I get it being not like Applebee's for like a 30-year-old woman or like anything from 25 or up, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, I
I'm
get
not.
that.
Mm-mm.
I kind of respect a lot of the choices on the list,
Yeah,
but I also feel like it's all circumstantial. Like, it's anecdotal, as you say. Like, literally, if where you are status wise, all the bullshit is going to ascertain whether or not you're going to be
I
eating quesadillas at
right
Chili's.
Chipotle. But this is the thing. Some of these women probably have went through some of these with their first date, so they put some great ones on there. I don't want to go to church with you. I'm sorry. I don't pray with just anybody. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna put that out there because people got those the bad demons on them, and I'm not going to your church.
Right.
I'm not going to family functions. It is not time to meet your mom, your dad, your brothers. No, I'm not going to.
That's
No,
a fair one. I think that also is dependent anecdotally on like
no.
how long we've been together.
It's first
That should
dates.
never be a first. Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It should never be a first date. You can't.
yeah.
That's creepy if you're introducing me to your family first date type shit.
It's just like
So.
the guy from Bubba Gump, from like Way to Exhale. He was like, "I want you to come to my mom's house."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah,
no,
yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't want to meet your parents for probably a couple months until we really establish that it is
I guess that's
serious.
fair. I guess yeah, and
Yeah.
I respect that. I don't
The
know.
gym? Are you trying to make a
Okay,
suggestion,
so I've
bitch?
never really heard that, but coffee date for a first date, I can argue. I feel
I
like
think
for meeting for
coffee,
coffee for the first
not
time.
first date. No, I think if it's like a casual, second, third, or fourth, fifth, not coffee. No,
Huh.
not for first
So
date.
you're expecting me to come out of the pocket
For first
expensively for the
date,
first date rather
it's
than
not.
just getting to know me, grabbing coffee, and if we sync, we can go and I can blow your mind later.
Coffee is fine if we're not considering it a date. Like a first date, come on, it's like, it's the first impression.
I guess it's also dependent on what you consider a date to be.
Yeah, your first official date, no, not coffee. It sounds like it's very like you're trying to do microwave date. We ain't gonna sit there for a long
You
time
could be
drinking
trying to
date.
do microwave date, to
Yeah,
be honest, and that is a possibility. It's plausible. I don't know. I
yeah.
feel like I could argue that one. That one I don't necessarily agree with, but
Mm-mm.
a lot of it, the gym thing, I don't really understand at
The
all.
movies, I say no unless you're a teen because we want to get to know each other. Like we're not gonna be able to talk if I'm watching Insidious and the demons coming out the screen.
Yeah, there's a point into taking you to the movies to be scared so you can clutch me. No,
Yeah, but not the first.
I'd
Yeah,
argue that one too for a first date,
not the first date.
especially
No,
depending on where you are in life. It
exactly.
depends.
For me in my 30s, no, because I want to talk to you first.
Yeah, fucking no.
Yeah,
I'm stepping away from me in that
I'm
sense.
not.
Like
I'm thinking about me.
I'm far past going on a first date with
You're
anybody,
right.
so I don't really have to think about it. But expanding my horizon outside of
Hmm.
that, like I'm not necessarily too mad about the first date being a movies thing. Like I'd imagine my kid's first date is probably going to be like maybe a dinner and a movie.
Yeah, I think my first day was the movies too. I went to go see the what was it? Last Call or
Hmm.
the Missed Call.
One missed call
Yeah,
or
one of them
yeah
last missed
yeah
calls from your machine. It was
yeah
that damn movie, and
yeah
it
yeah.
wasn't good to me. But I mean, as an adult trying to date, I would not choose the movie. So as a first day, second day would be cool, like that. Third day, but like first day, I want to talk, I want to vibe, I want to know if I want to move forward and even give you my time for a second date.
Hmm.
So I would not choose the movies for the first date.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Agree
Fast
to disagree.
food, you must be out your
Yeah, that's a
goddamn
no no.
mind.
That's a big no no. I mean, but like What kind of cretin takes you to like McDonald's for the first date? I feel
Somebody, so that's why they put it on the list. These men are shading these women, but they obviously had
like. What
this
kind of cretin are
experience.
you dealing with?
Exactly. I don't even think I would like do Red Lobster either.
I mean, I couldn't in the first place.
Yeah. So thank
That's out of
goodness.
my bar, Paul. I
Yeah.
don't even
So
give a
I
fuck
don't
about
think
that.
but I mean, it's like you said, to each his own. It is where you are in your life.
Okay, let's. I'll say this. What about our first date where I took you?
Hmm.
Was that okay? Because it was just dinner.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. It was a nice restaurant. It wasn't a chain restaurant. It wasn't anything quick. It
In
was a
fact, it was
cute,
rather specialty because they only had like a 4 hour opening.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was a nice little Asian restaurant that we went to.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I was in my 20s, so I mean, it was good. Now, if
for that time.
yeah, for that time. Now, if I'm like, let's say
Uh,
I'm in my 40s, I'm starting to get my grays and my little shake and go wig, then you're gonna have to come out your pocket a little
Did the
bit.
wig come with the grays installed?
Say, I'm mature. This is some mature
Yeah.
pussy.
No, I think we're going. You don't say that very often. That caught me off guard.
Pussy.
uh, so if we're 40 or getting up there, I'm probably taking you somewhere
Really
a
nice with
little
your
more elegant and streamlined in
yeah.
that way. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Now, is everything on that list wrong? No, but not everything is right
I
either.
think it's time dependent
Yeah,
and financial dependent. You
absolutely.
stated that pretty clearly in the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely, definitely.
absolutely.
I do have something.
Okay, what happened? What happened?
Very quickly here, just a quick little recap on some information from the DJ Envy thing I covered.
I saw him. I saw Caesar had did an interview.
Yeah, Caesar did an interview. He basically talked a lot of mess about it was a lot of shade, as you will, right? With
Mm.
against DJ Envy, saying calling him a traitor, betraying him, like Benedict Arnold, because he's basically stating that he has no idea that he had no idea that Caesar was doing any of this. Caesar's story has kind of flip flopped in different
Oh, I was
ways,
gonna say. I thought he
dependent
said
on
DJ wasn't a part of
right.
it.
Yes, dependent on what you say. So one interview he has stated that he doesn't, and on his own personal live also on
Okay.
Instagram live he has stated that like uh, DJ Envy had nothing to do with it and yada yada yada. But
Yeah.
then as this memes and things have been coming around and everything has been kind of more or less correlated to Breakfast Club and with the FBI coming to raid iHeartRadio and taking a lot more of their devices. A lot more of the fingers have been pointed at both DJ Envy and Caesar, and
Mm.
he's kind of now gone on the record calling him a traitor and betrayer, Benedict Arnold style. And I just wanted to to give an update on that. DJ Envy spoke out, like I said before. It wasn't a very good look because now it just looks even more criminalized because there's so many more videos coming out with him teaching other people with Caesar
Hmm.
on site and like
Yeah, that was their thing.
so yeah, but a lot more of those videos weren't coming out because they were seminar related. Now they are, and more people are sharing their personal accounts with them.
Mm.
So it's more than $80 million that this has been like accounted for and stolen. So
Jesus.
yeah, good luck with that type of white collar crime being a real black man, right?
I'm not.
It's not
Mm-mm.
looking real good. So that's all I wanted to fill you in on. I think it's interesting. I'm gonna keep my ears to the ground because I have a huge case of Schadenfreude for the Breakfast Club. So
Dang.
yeah, I've never been too much of a fan. I've only been a fan of Charlemagne. So and he's
That
kind of
makes
trash
sense.
lately too. So
Well, that makes sense because me and him are twins. We got the same birthday. So, I mean, I understand you, you like him, you like me, you know what I'm saying? Cancers, united. Okay. Well, right now,
hmm
today, we are going to play a game.
okay,
It's Halloween time. We're going to get in the vibes. We've been doing something every, episode.
yeah,
So we're going to actually play a game of just some questions about some horror movies. So
okay.
fun little trivia game.
Oh,
Yeah. So some of the questions are going to be something you have to get the answer right, and some are just some opinions.
okay.
If you get the answer wrong on the ones that you're supposed to get the answer right, you have to eat these peeps. So these are cute little Frankenstein green
I fucking hate
peeps.
marshmallows. I really don't like marshmallows, and
I took a
especially
little bite,
peeps.
but
Ew,
I wanted to see how
creepy.
it tastes. So if you get it wrong, then you have to eat the peeps. Okay? And
Okay,
take a big forkful. Okay? Take a big bite. Okay?
I'm not looking forward to this.
There's some cute little candy in here also. But yeah, we're gonna take turns asking each other questions. And
Okay.
again, If you get it wrong, you have to take a bite of the marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna pick one
Damn
out.
it.
When you're done, just throw the question on the floor.
Throw it over there.
Okay. What's the name of Rose's what? What the? This one came from Amari. So who the hell is Rose from Titanic? Okay, let's see. How many different personalities did Kevin Wendell Crumb have in the movie Split? Kevin Wendell Crumb.
6,
Six, huh?
I guess.
He had 24 different personalities.
Oh, that sucks for the be that guy.
Okay, let me feed you some of this
You
marshmallows.
You don't need to feed.
Here, open your mouth. It's sexy.
It's
There.
not. I hate you. Oh my. Ew, it's crunchy too.
It's a little sugar with it.
Oh my god, it's so fucking gross.
It's a little sugar with it. Okay, it's a cute little Halloween festive.
I hate this so much.
Okay, your turn.
I'm not enjoying this.
These are cute little questions. If you guys know them, you guys can put them in the comment section on YouTube. Okay, what's the question?
Name a quote from the first Scream movie.
Okay, I love Scream. I
Yeah.
have a couple of
That's so
quotes.
unfair.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Blah.
I'll send you a copy. Bam, bitch went down.
Oh my
I
god.
send you a copy. Bam, Sid, super bitch. You are so cool. I'm a real Scream fan. Okay. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. Okay. What is the name of the virus that infected humanity in 28 days later? You were like a 28 days later person, so
yeah,
I thought you
but I
would
haven't
know.
watched it in like a decade, guy.
So we're thinking of London and how they were
I
acting.
don't know. Fucking the bullocks disease. I don't fucking know.
The what disease?
The bullocks disease.
No,
I don't
you
fucking know.
idiot. It's the rage.
All right.
Okay, let's get another piece of marshmallow for you. Okay,
Ah.
I'm only gonna give you a little piece. Okay, there you go.
It's still crunchy. It's not okay with my brain.
It's okay. Just think of it as like some chicken or a cheeseburger in your mouth.
It's not.
This
fair.
is like ASMR, like ooh.
Don't, please.
Okay, your turn. Let's see.
My toes are curling out of like just hatred for this heat. Ugh.
You need to use your big brain.
Guy.
Okay, what's next?
What is the name of the spacecraft What is the name of the spacecraft the crew is aboard in Alien?
Oh my God! Listen, I never
Even nice
watched.
for me to get this one because I know this one.
I don't. I watched Alien like once.
Good luck.
I don't know the Nebuchadnezzar.
That's a different movie. You know what though? I want to give you points for being close because it starts with an N. So like, but it's called the Nostromo. Yes.
Okay, is that like a big thing in the movie?
It is. It is
oh
a
my
big thing
gosh.
in the movie.
Okay, I'll take a little bit of this.
Is it even fair? And how come you don't get to? You know what? This game is rigged.
You want to do another one or you want me to do one?
No, you're good. Let's do it.
Ugh, it is nasty.
Wait, you took a.
You
You chose this.
Well, we wanted to get like a candy that we both didn't really like.
I shouldn't even have suggested anything marshmallow.
Let's see. Okay, this is not really an answer that has to be right.
Okay, it's opinion.
So, would you rather go head to head with Jason or Leatherface?
Leatherface because he's human.
Okay, and you think you can maybe outrun him or?
Yeah, I mean, if he's human, I could kill him. So.
Now, I do.
I'm not saying I would fight. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I would fight Leatherface head to head. Let's just get that straight.
Like
I'd Tom and Jerry this motherfucker and Jerry rig some shit together. You know what I mean? But like, nah. Yeah, I would much rather fight something that's not supernatural.
Yeah, you know, I'll be thinking like, well, maybe Jason because he'd be walking, but you know, if you watch Jason Goes to Manhattan, the only person I seen go head to head was a brother. He was punching him for a good 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
on that route.
That is correct.
But yeah, he's too strong.
Yeah, Jason's way more scary in my opinion when it comes to his power, his power set.
Yeah,
you know. If you they make it lore wise in the video game that Friday the 13th video game
Mhm.
that he could like warp
Warp,
like
yeah, that
time
was cool.
almost, and since he does only walk and he doesn't run, except for the newest one, which was really interesting. Uh, Jason running was terrifying.
I recently watched the 2009 one, and I was like,
Yes, that
"Oh
one.
my god, this would be where, yeah, you ain't getting your
You're
ass
not getting
away."
away from him.
Yeah,
Like Jason running and chasing you down is
yeah,
fucking. Oh my god. So Leatherface, yeah, I don't know, put the noose down and hopefully he runs into it and slings it to a tree or
yeah,
something, that type of shit. But nah.
yeah. Because Leatherface can die, Jason can't.
Mm-mm.
And Jason has the rage of 10 bullied little children in his soul, so he's coming back for some reason. Even when he walked, though, like you would think, like when he walks, you like y'all should be able to get away, but y'all purposely be making these naked white women just trip in the woods.
Oh,
Right.
the random branches.
My nipple.
Yeah, where she
Right.
trips over the air, and it's yeah, I don't know why that happens, but
It's
it's good
whatever.
old entertainment for me. I would much
Yeah.
rather see that situation than be in that situation. I'll go ahead and fight Leatherface all day.
I would too, but it's something about bigger, buffer people, or even a little bit that can run that scares the hell out of me.
Like me and you have talked about this before, and I've given the instance like zombies or infected, right? Which one would you rather
Yeah,
deal with? Which one's scarier or
zombie.
whatever? And I would always lean towards infected being scarier.
Yeah.
And people always say, "Oh, I could take out an infected, or I can outrun or
No.
outlast, or even with zombies." And it's like, no, you couldn't. And my example is this. All right, you have you at one end of the hallway, and then at the other end of the hallway is the Rock, and he's infected. Are
No,
you
thank
gonna
you.
beat him?
No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Even on what was it, Dawn of the Dead? Remember the big fat lady in the mall, and then she
Yeah,
got up, and then she started. I was like,
yeah,
yeah, I'd rather deal with zombies. They're dead. They're slow.
yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
rotting.
Yeah, I can outlast them all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the infected, no, they still the virus keeps them alive, and no,
yeah.
nope.
Scary
Okay,
stuff. Scary stuff. Okay.
your turn.
Well, that was fun. I like that one because I didn't have to eat anything. Uh, all right. Oh, fuck you. This game is rigged.
It's not. I had our daughter do
Who
some
was
questions.
Michael Myers' first victim?
Oh, that's easy. That was his sister Judith Myers.
Oh, his sister.
Boom.
Ooh. My favorite movie series. It's fucking
You're the
great.
worst. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, this is another 28 days later one.
Oh, God fucking damn it, I'm gonna eat something.
In 28 days later, who is blamed for releasing the deadly virus?
Oh, fuck me. Was it
Is maybe you don't even have to say a particular name either.
right? I think it's a country they
In
wait,
28 days later, who is blamed for releasing the deadly virus?
the military, right?
This is actually the animal rights activist.
Oh, fuck me. No, yeah, you're right.
See,
You're right. Now I'm thinking about it more.
come here, Sugarfoot.
I'm feeding myself.
Okay, put it in your
Give
mouth.
me. I hate it.
All right, your
It's
turn.
sticky.
If I would have got that, I'm be honest. You probably would have got it more than I would. I don't remember too much of 28 Days
I
Later.
haven't watched it in a decade. Oh, honestly, I haven't watched it in
I
a decade.
think it's
So.
been a couple years for me.
Oh God, that doesn't get any better.
ASMR.
I hate this. I hate this.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know how people wear glasses, big glasses. These things falling off my face. Jesus.
Okay. Why couldn't I get this one?
What is it?
Silent Hill
Oh my
had a
gosh.
fire that set off the events of the story. Where did it take place?
Fire. Um, was it in the church house?
No. The answer is West Virginia.
Oh, so
The
in a
fires,
particular
yes,
place.
particular place.
Is that from the video game or does it match
That's the
with
movie.
the movie?
That's the actual movie, and I like the movie. I do remember that.
This Silent Hill, do they do a lot of the same with the first
It's
movie?
not 1-to-1, but it is relatively close. And I will say that it is one of the only other movies as of not recent. Recent date has been not too bad, but later last decade or so, right? Wherein if it was a video game adaptation, it was decent. It was actually decent. Wasn't 1-to-1, but it was decent enough to like we can see where you were going, and that was a cool change. Last of Us did
Mm-hmm.
that this year.
Yeah.
So that was that last year. So
You know,
okay.
recently, we watched it one night. I had never really watched Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was surprised actually that you haven't watched it because it was really big when we were teenagers and
Yeah, I
shit
just
back
remember
then.
the fog and the woman looking for a dart, but that was
Oh, that's
really
yeah.
all I remember. Okay,
Wait,
let's.
did you eat your
Yeah,
peeps?
yeah, I did.
I didn't see it.
You want me to eat
Y'all
another
keep track.
piece?
No, no, no.
Okay, I
Y'all
was gonna
out there
say
keep. No, you ain't gotta do that. Don't
my
touch yourself.
fingers are sticky.
Yeah, yeah, it's just fucking criminal.
Okay, this is one, and it doesn't have to necessarily be.
Oh, another opinion. Okay.
Yeah, well, not opinion. Well, you better get some of these. It has to be okay.
What?
Name three black survivors in a horror movie. So it doesn't have to be. It's no right answer, but you can't just make up shit.
Fuck me.
Name three black survivors in a horror movie. I got me some in my head. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to answer.
Dude. Okay. Fucking. Kelly Rowland in Freddy vs. Jason.
She did not
Did she?
survive.
I think she did.
She didn't.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, we're gonna have to
I
look
want to
that
say
up.
she did.
Okay, go on to the next one.
Uh,
I thought she got fucked up,
fucking.
and
Uh,
I'm gonna have to look at that one.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't really know.
Okay, I can say what? Come on, think about
Just
LL
give me my
Cool
peep.
J. Okay, think about it. LL Cool J in Halloween H2O. He also was in the Deep Blue Sea.
I don't care.
My guy who was the little black boy off of Friday the 13th.
You gotta give the name, bro. This kid,
Okay,
no.
the little black boy. You know, the little black boy.
No.
And okay, then my guy Daniel. I don't know his last name from Get Out. Boom.
Kalula,
Yeah,
or
you can
whatever
name
his name is.
him.
Ugh.
You
Ugh.
can name the girl from Black Panther from Us.
You know, I think what it is with that question, not on a diatribe or anything, but I think I break down horror differently
Okay.
because Get Out wasn't horror; it was psychological,
Yeah, well then you can
right?
think about
So I
horror.
wasn't thinking about him being a horror survivor.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right in those aspects. No, you're totally right. I was wrong. I deserve the peeping.
The PP. What about Brandon Adams from People Under the Stairs?
He survived it, and
Yeah.
the neighborhood got rich off of that house exploding full of money and gold.
Vin Rames from Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
See, look, we got some black people. They gave us some people.
Yeah, but it
to
ain't often.
It's not. It wasn't. Now they're starting to,
Well, now.
go
Yeah.
on Tubi. A whole bunch of people will be
Oh,
surviving.
dear God, I don't want to watch any of those.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Well,
All the black people in Leprechaun in the
I'm gonna
Hood.
pick a big one.
Okay.
All right. Name all the members from the Losers Club in the movie It. There's
Yeah.
7 members,
Now you know this is my movie.
which is so unfair. Again, rigged.
No. Let me think. Okay, Richie Toger.
Yeah.
Bev.
Got it.
It was like it's supposed to be Bev. George. Oh, no. Ben.
Got it.
Okay. We sorry said Richie. Okay. Fuck. Hold
you
on.
got 3.
Okay, I got Ben, I got Bev, and I got Richie.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got hold on. Hold on. We got Timothy. No. Hold on. I don't know.
Okay, so the ones you did not mention are
Damn.
Bill,
He's the
Eddie,
leader. Eddie.
Stan,
Stan the man.
and Mike.
Big Mike.
Nice.
Oh, Mike was the black boy.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that one was rigged. I honestly think you forgot one of your favorite movies.
Man.
I think you were just under the wire on that one.
Yeah, because I was thinking about like when they were introducing themselves, and I was like, I was losing it.
I got you. That's cool.
I just had beat Richie in my head.
Well, I'm glad it's not as visibly like, oh, it's disgusting to you as it is to me, because this shit is absolutely horrible.
I mean,
I haven't eaten much today, so this is.
It's filling your stomach, huh? Filling your stomach lining. Okay, let's see what you got. We'll stop them. Which horror movie has the most sequels? So think about everything that may have sequels.
Which horror movie has the most sequels?
Yes.
Puppet Master.
What? Yeah, no, not Puppet Master.
No fucking way.
No.
All right, give it to me. What is it?
Friday the 13th.
Puppet Master has how many? Oh no, wait. Friday the 13th has how many? Tell me.
I don't know.
It's on the paper.
It doesn't tell me how many on.
Wait, how do you?
It's just the answer.
How do you write that down without telling me the number?
We have to look after the show.
This game is rigged.
You know, I think Puppet Master did have a lot. They had like 12, but then Friday 13 did too. They had a lot.
I don't know, man. I want to put that up to debate.
Dang. Okay, we'll see. I won't make you.
I feel like they're still making Puppet Master movies to the day.
We'll have to see. We might have to. This one is gonna have to get. I won't have you eat the.
No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna get a peeping.
Because you want it.
This isn't the spirit of this podcast and the spirit of Halloween.
You're a cuck. You like it.
No, I really don't. Fuck you.
Okay, your turn.
Oh dear God, I hate you.
Oh, my stockings is rising. Okay, come on. I'm gonna take this wig. I'm gonna take this wig out for a little.
Ugh.
Okay, what's the next one?
This game is so fucking crazy. How many Dream Warriors were there in Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors?
I love Dream Warriors. Hold on. They had the Arquette girl with the blonde hair. They had the one with the wheelchair. They had the black boy. They had the girl with the knife. 5.
No.
What?
You got it wrong. I am so surprised.
That was 5 of
You're
them.
missing one whole person. It's 6.
The white boy who was kind of. Oh my gosh.
You're missing it. Wow. Eat that peep.
Ugh.
That's
gross.
right.
Eat it.
Yeah, that's right.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes me feel better. None of these questions are good for me.
These are okay questions.
Fuck you.
Okay, this one.
I'm making the next game.
Okay, what is the name of the doctor who treated Michael Myers? If you get this wrong, you need help.
Wait, Dr. Loomis?
Mm-hmm. Dr. Loomis.
I don't have to eat anything.
Finally,
victory
is mine.
Oh, that felt good. I'm living in that moment for a second. No,
Oh
you
my gosh.
shush. I'm having the moment.
That means you ain't a horror connoisseur.
All right. Shit, I love it. It's just there's different types of horror.
That is true.
Go back to watch all these old school fucking movies. Like,
What is it?
who was the killer on the first Friday the 13th movie?
Oh, everybody know that one.
Yeah, everybody knows that one.
We learned it on screen. It was Jason Voorhees' mama, Mrs. Voorhees.
Hey. This game is so rigged, bro.
But there's people who don't know that because Friday the 13th is extremely boring.
I guess. Whoa. Okay, first off, that's fucking blasphemy.
Friday the 13th.
You can't say the first movie in a series that is that successful is boring.
Man, for me, it was boring.
You can't say that.
I'm saying
the first movie is the birthplace of all the awesome and tragedy, but awesome mostly, right?
There was like 2 Friday 13th.
It's like saying the first Halloween movie sucks.
Okay, well, this is the last question. Last question, unless you want to.
And it's mine, which is great because I have to peep.
In the ring, how long do people have to live? Wait, how long do people? Wait, how do? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, in the ring, how long do people have to live after watching the videotape?
7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
I watched The Ring a handful of times, so I don't know if I would have gotten that. Were you a big Ring person?
Yeah, I watched that.
I feel like The Ring and Grudge were kind of like this.
Yeah,
they were like kind of very close.
A lot.
Yeah.
They're some of my most favorite scary movies. So that one, I guess, was easy for me. So I don't have to peep, which is great, but and also anticlimactic at the ending.
I got one for you that's off the top of the dome.
All right, let's go for it.
What allergy did Charlie have on the movie Hereditary?
Peanut allergy.
Yeah.
He had a peanut
nut allergy.
Or she had a peanut allergy. Right?
Yeah, nut allergy.
Yeah.
How many seconds did it take for her head to come off?
Oh shit! That was in the blink of a goddamn eye. Go see Hereditary. Go watch that shit. That
my god,
amazing!
I just recently watched it with you and the kids, and mouth was open.
I've seen it 3 times.
My mouth was open. I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah. That one's one of my absolute favorites. It's Ugh, God, what a good fucking movie that was.
You
Ugh.
know what I want to see and I haven't seen yet. I've been kind of putting it off. Midsummer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another one on my list that I've been wanting to see for a while.
yeah. I think I'm nervous because I don't do well with any kind of self harm or things like that.
There's bits of that in the movie. There's also a lot of it's very it's different. Ari Aster is different with a lot of his films. He's a director I look out for when it comes to anything horror lately.
Yeah.
Except I'll say for his latest movie, Beau's Afraid. I'm really iffy on that one myself.
Okay.
But with Midsummer, I think it's something that's going to be your speed only because you like to challenge yourself. If it captures you, if it confuses you, you pull back really quickly from
I'm like, what is
things.
going on?
You're like, I don't like it. And so that's kind of my.
I'm
eh,
interested in. I just been like, okay, I'm gonna watch
I would
it.
recommend it all to
Yeah.
anybody. I love that.
Hmm.
Um, any Halloween movie recommendations you have for the audience before
Um,
Halloween comes again?
I think Mike Flanagan has his great horror series, his Flanagan's universe.
The Flaniverse or whatever you
Yeah,
said it
the
was.
Flaniverse. The Fall of the Usher House just
The
came
Fall
out.
of Usher House.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's on Netflix, you guys. It's really good. All of his series, like all of his everything that's in his universe, is really good. So if you guys want to go check that out,
If you're an Edgar Allan Poe fan,
yeah, check that. That it was
it's
so
a
good.
very modernized rendition of that uh, story,
Yeah,
and I would say uh,
it was so
it
good.
was impressive
It
how
was
they
so
modernized
good.
it. It's not a bastardization of an artwork like that at all, and I really enjoy it. Lately, there's been a lot of horror movies. The Color from Outer Space with Nick Cage. I watched that about a few weeks ago, and it's a rendition of an H.P. Lovecraft movie. Fantastic. What if
Hmm.
there was a color that we didn't know that came from outer space that we couldn't describe, and it started taking over the world?
Wow.
Yeah, it's so weird to think about and abstract, but I fucking loved it. It was amazing.
Where can you find that on?
That's on Prime Video.
Okay.
That is on Prime Video.
Okay.
So you can find that. Usher House. I went in thinking, don't fuck this up because
Mm.
Netflix is known to fuck up a lot of live action adaptations for things. In my opinion, they did not fuck that up.
It
They
was
made me
so
hype.
good.
And giving it to the Flanagan man,
Yeah,
whatever.
Flanagan. We finished it last night.
Good
More so
shit.
me this morning because I was falling asleep. But it is so good.
Yeah,
It is so good.
definitely.
I think that if you guys want to watch something good, listen to my suggestions because I got
Or
you.
mine, or
Yeah,
mine,
yours too,
or mine.
or mine.
Cause I'm just gonna say Silver Bullet, but no, really.
Man, stop talking about that that dumb shit, bro. Shit, everybody has a bad day.
Bro, I'm never gonna
Damn.
let you live that down. I said
And
it.
I'm gonna go watch it right now. Shit. Once I take off your mama's chicken go wings, I'm gonna go watch it. But you have any last words of wisdom before we head out?
The game was rigged, but I did have fun.
He loved the peach, y'all. He's a cook.
Not
He
at
loved
all.
the peach.
Fuck you. I
he,
ate the. That was
he was like,
disgusting. In fact, I want to smash that like really hard somewhere, like
oh,
on
just
the
like
ground.
we might want to give some
Stomp
to
on
the
it.
kids.
Fuck the kids. Why would I want to feed them poison?
They like the marshmallows.
Yo, kids. Anyway.
They're not too picky. But I want everybody to have a good Halloween. Be
Yeah.
safe.
Be safe.
Dress up if you haven't dressed up. Like my husband hasn't really ever been able to dress up, so I'm trying to get him into the Halloween spirit. Next year, we're hoping to get something even more like recognizable as well. I feel like he looks like Norville. If you guys haven't seen Velma, the new one,
Yeah.
it is on HBO Max, and
That's
they're
right.
gonna have a season 2. Yes,
All because of you.
probably. It's a really good show. So, thank you guys so much for listening to us, watching us. Please make sure that you guys like, subscribe on
Share
YouTube.
them things.
Yes, listen to us every Friday, audio wherever you like watch your
Listen.
listen to your podcast, Apple, Spotify. I don't know, iCloud. Is iCloud a thing or is it SoundCloud?
Stop!
My bad.
Jesus Christ, guy!
SoundCloud.
Go on, Grandma, you're drunk.
Have a happy Halloween, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Those peeps were fucking
Man, that shit was
awful.